mi cama. Bien loquita, cara de santa pero es una bandida. Que loquita, tiene mala fama pero esa es su vida. Pues loquita, fuma conmigo, champán y bebida. Pues loquita, vamos a portarnos mal, no busco nada normal.
The primary purpose of the CAF podcast is to express platform for creators to express their personal views or opinions without restriction or censorship. All views or opinions expressed during the CAF podcast are solely those of individuals expressing such views or opinions and does not reflect the views of the CAF podcast.
There we are. Hey, there we go. Where everybody at?
They on their way. People got live going on. So what my job is to get it popping, keep it going until they get here, until they get on. But trust me, they'll pop on.
Oh, but look, I'm so glad they're gonna pop on. What you been up to?
Well, let me say this first, man. Season 7 Cal Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, and for those who haven't seen, it's been a minute since he has been here, or she, excuse me. It's been a while. It's been literally 5 seasons. It has I did the math. It's been 5 seasons, 172 videos since this young lady or man, however you want to do it, has been back in the cab. We was supposed to get a part 2, but we didn't get it. But people have grown. We have grown. As you can see, Sherman, we updated our logo. I got a new microphone.
I did it.
Everything on the up and up. We just celebrated our 3-year anniversary. We just did our 100th episode this time last year. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome back a friend, a family member, the person who literally we had a little viral moment on Instagram after with you. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome back to the cab the one and only Sherman, the Hair Whisperer. Sherman, how have you been?
I have been. First of all, I've been fine. I had no idea that it had been that long since I've been on.
Yes, Sherman. We were supposed to get a part 2, but we didn't get it.
We were supposed to get a part 2. It was so exciting that first time. I had no idea what was going on. And the 3 of you two together, it felt like, oh my God. It was very, very, very fun.
Yeah, like we had a little viral moment. The one with the incident about I guess X-O-Flame was choking and you did the little and the wig went
Not
off.
that went viral. Oh my God.
We had a little viral moment. At the time, the most video we had played was probably maybe going for like 70, 80 views. That one went for 320.
Where's my check?
I mean, we got to get a check first. I mean, at worst case worst, I mean, maybe $2.
Hey, $2 could buy me 100. Well, it can't even buy me 100 bun.
We can take care. We can get you a number 1 from Chick-fil-A. That'll do.
You know what? I don't like Chick-fil-A. I do not like Chick-fil-A. No offense to those who love it. I don't like Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Well, Sherman, let's get this thing popping because we have grown a little bit. We got a lot to talk about. But the first question we asked Sherman, and we didn't start this with you, but we've been starting ever since. Sherman, how is your mental health?
Oh my God, I'm better. I'm very, 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 very much better. Like I believe in February, I went through a phase where I didn't want to talk to anyone. I really kind of secluded myself and excluded myself from everyone and everybody, even doing hair, just to take a break from life, from myself, from time. Because time was just getting away from me. So I would say right now I'm in a good headspace. I'm ready to tackle the rest of the year. And I'm able to quit when I need to quit. Like I know, hey, look, this is too much. So I'm good. What about yours, black man? In this 2024, how is your mental health?
Well, you know what, Sherman? This is why we bring you back to the camp, because we get questions that people usually don't ask us. But since you asked that question, mine is doing better. I was in I ain't gonna say a dark space, but it was like one of the moments where it's like I didn't know what was going on.
I can understand. I can relate.
And literally, I was trying to dig a hole to get myself out, and the whole time I'm just digging myself deeper and deeper. And what I did was just stop and just look up. And I ain't even gonna lie, I'm doing way better than this time last year.
Okay, so a lot has went on with you for since the last time I seen you since season 2, I guess.
Yeah, five seasons and 176 videos.
5 seasons, and I'm 178.
No, actually, you would
I'm
be
177.
because we already did 4 videos this season, and we got 2 in the can. So you would be what is that? 477. What is that? 181. 2, 3 in the can. You'd be 184. Yes, man, season 7, man. Just for the people who don't know, April 13, 2024. Me, Quita Perk, we coming to Oklahoma City, man. We're gonna file cigar shop, man. We're gonna have a live podcast episode April 13, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. at the 405 Cigar Shop. Man, if you're in the city, in Oklahoma City, make sure y'all swing by. Come kick it with the calf, man. Who knows? You might be on the show.
9 plus 1. Wait, 184. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. It's 13. Oh my gosh. Snickerdoodle. Okay, so I'm a Taylor. I'm a Swiftie. So I'm adding up numbers nowadays. So that makes me feel ecstatic. Okay, because Taylor Swift's favorite number is 13. So therefore, adding numbers has become one of my newest things. Like I can't even stop it.
What up, Perk?
What up with it?
What up with the club? How you been, man? What's going on?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Sharon? What's good with it?
You know what? I've been really waiting to see you
Why?
because I feel like me and you had left on. I'm gonna say because you probably don't care. You probably don't care. Hey man, you left on. I'm a very, very.
I don't know what that means.
I don't feel like we were seeing eye to eye
When?
on our last conversation, which happens to be 5 seasons ago and 183 episodes ago.
We ain't had no issue.
You didn't think so?
Mm-mm.
Of course you didn't think so. You're okay.
Because of what?
Because of nothing.
No, okay. So what was you thinking that we was didn't see eye to eye on?
First of all, I'm being so rude. Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. You're looking good.
Thank you. You looking like yourself.
You're looking just like the last time I seen you.
Definitely.
You're in a different location now. This one we can talk about. The other one we couldn't. It was in an undisclosed location.
Now you got you a mansion now.
Yeah, Sherman. Yeah.
Sherman, don't fall into that. Stick with what the story is.
Yeah, Sherman.
Lord, you done got you a mansion.
Sherman.
Stick to the topic, Sherman. Go ahead.
The topic right now is you, sir. You are the topic.
That's
so we're gonna focus
Sherman.
right now on you. As you said,
That's
stick to the topic. And you are the topic. So hey, tell us about this house. 7 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms.
I am not the topic. You are the guest. Second of all, I'm trying to get to the point with what you were talking about. We didn't see eye to eye because I don't know if you got me mistaken with somebody else. So I'm trying to see.
Wow. Well, here's the drama.
Okay.
Okay, so from my understanding, the topic is it's whatever with Sherman. And I just love that because I'm Sherman, and guess what? It's whatever. And so right now the topic is you. Oh my God, isn't that awesome?
No,
I think that's a great thing to talk about. So tell me about this house.
Quit trying to deflect. What was the topic that we did not see eye to eye on the last time?
I think our energies together are very just oil and water.
What you mean by that? I mean, we didn't. You talked and you were comical. You you changed wigs a lot, and then you had that moment that I was in a state of shock on. That was it. We didn't go back and forth on no differences.
You were in a state of shock.
Oh yeah.
All of us.
I don't think anything shocked you. When I think of you, I think of a gentle giant. Like you're just big and everyone's scared of you, but you're really a kind person. But no one really wants to take the time to know that unless you're like super, super awesome and they're able to get in your circle. Because I'm pretty sure it's very hard to get in your circle.
Don't forget he's an asshole. Don't forget that part.
Why you do that?
Because I ain't saying that you was an asshole.
Well, I mean, it comes with the territory. Anybody that comes with us got to be an asshole. So,
I guess that's why I hadn't came. I'm not an asshole.
oh, you?
Me, I'm a nice person.
Last time we talked, Sherman, your
Sherman,
people
stop.
was supposed to get in contact with our people. Then your people literally blocked us for 5 seasons and 176 episodes.
Yeah, because you were supposed to have a couple more shows, but you didn't show up. So that might be why we don't see eye to eye. If you want to talk about what we don't see eye to eye on.
I love how y'all deflecting. But now this is
Oh, I
great.
mean, listen, if
No,
you gonna
no,
throw it at us, we good at throwing it back. Now, don't
Literally.
believe we
Let
can't.
look, throwing it back is my specialty. I've been throwing it back for a long time.
We know.
No, not that throwing it back. We're not talking about that.
We know.
No, we're not talking about.
You almost died throwing it back too. Don't forget that either.
No,
We ain't forgot about that.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
we need to book you for a couple more days while you on here right now.
because you miss Beta Alpha. You miss what we did. See, that was season 3. Then you miss we did Black Men. We did Black Women.
Where you light it?
What
It's
else we did?
dark.
Yeah, you look like you honey.
And welcome. Finally, some
Hey,
feminine
babe.
energy in the building. Girl, why did you leave me here with these men?
You miss you miss assignment and attachment.
Let me bring it.
Also,
Friend. And I done already got the Gentle Giant upset.
Yep.
We ain't been on episode 2
You missed our 100th episode.
So, since you want to start this up again, Quita, do you remember the last episode this young man was on? I mean, woman. I'm sorry. I apologize.
This unicorn.
He said she or he. So
Yeah, don't bring
everything.
Don't bring the alphabet people after me. I'm trying to
not
stay.
the alphabet people.
Quita.
Now you know it's an arm bus. You might be talking to the team.
Don't bring them towards me. Quita, do you remember the episode?
we not going to talk about it.
No.
No.
It's
the topic.
Quita, listen. This is. I just need you to be honest. Do you remember the episode?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember me and Sherm having any disagreements on this episode?
I don't remember any disagreements.
See, now you're playing with words because I didn't say that we had a disagreement. I said
I felt like we didn't see eye to eye. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. You had a moment.
I thought you was gonna say when you had melted on the couch.
Yes, that's all I had.
Oh my God.
That's it. I said I was shocked. He was like, why were you shocked? And Florida said, I think we were all shocked. And I was like, that's the only thing that happened. I didn't disagree with you. I didn't get into it with you or nothing. So now he talking about, well, I felt like we didn't see eye to eye.
I did. I thought
where did that come from, man? Where did that come from?
That's Sherman's opinion. So
but okay, so I'm asking
you weren't welcoming.
No. So
you know what? I'm not gonna say you weren't welcoming because you were very much like the cousin that we call when we want to get someone beat up. But I'm gonna say that I didn't feel like you were how do I say this? I didn't feel like
don't sugarcoat it now.
No, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna feel like you were every black man or the majority of black men.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna say this. Back then on those episodes, Perk would actually disappear when certain conversations would come up because of the job he had, the position he held. So a lot of times
I knew he made money. So
the position he held, he wouldn't speak on a lot of things.
I think it's just me. Like I know it's a me thing, so it's not you per se. But I'm going.
Let me say this.
Say it.
I had on that episode, I learned a lot. And I respect you as a person. So I didn't have anything against you. Again, I just said if we got any kind of beef, it's because your ass didn't show up for the other episodes.
5 seasons, 176 episodes.
Yeah. That's the
5
problem.
seasons, 183 episodes.
Because you made it clear that you was coming on like at least every 2-3 months, and your ass didn't show up. So
a lot of times when I invited Sherman, it was like everybody was supposed to be popping in, and his ass wouldn't see the message until we over and done.
that's
Literally.
No. He owed us a part 2 by himself, like this one.
Yeah.
You did owe it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm here. Hey.
There you go. Let's not speak on the page.
So since he's here, can we book these other 2 events for him so we all here now in his
I
life?
have my people contact your people.
No,
and
we're not doing contacting people. We're not doing that. We need
Well,
you
look,
to look at
whenever I am
we need you to look at
available,
your
I will
Palm
be.
Pilot. We need you to look at your Palm Pilot now.
So basically, season 10, episode 19. That's when we're gonna get you back.
No, we getting him. It is what, March now? We need to see him either in April or May.
And in June.
And in July. And in August. When you guys want to make me, you know what? I should be a permanent member of this cast.
You gotta earn your spot. You gotta earn your spot.
Don't show up. So how you gonna?
No, we need him for Pride Month for real.
And I'm a member of. Okay, thank you for bringing Pride Month up. I was going to put this in anyway. However, I am a member of the Little Rock Black Pride, so we will be focusing a lot on that. I wanted to have a good conversation about how Black men, and I really want to start focusing on Black men and just men in general, how we can make each other feel comfortable in our safe spaces. So you and I having a dialogue about, you know, just how do gay men make straight men feel, and how do straight men make gay men feel, and being able to just confront those issues. It's on my list. It's on my list of things to talk about, because as a member of Little Rock Black Pride, I'm also learning a lot, and I'm also go ahead.
How you got it on your list on our podcast?
Because the topic said it's whatever with Sherman. And when I asked about what were the topics, they was like, we have some, if you don't. So of course I came through with topics.
There you go.
So are you saying
I fulfill my end of the bargain?
Are you confirming
we coming to Arkansas in
April, May, and June and July? Are you confirming that now?
I'm confirming April, May, June, July, and August, because that's my birthday.
So August we coming to Arkansas. That's what I'm hearing.
Pretty much. Gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
So we're gonna shoot a live podcast in August.
In Arkansas.
We can do it in Louisiana. Isn't that where Queen is?
What day is your birthday, Sharon?
We're going to Louisiana in June.
Oh, I'm going to Louisiana. I love that. You know, their liquor stores are open on Sundays.
Yeah. We have drive-through daiquiri stops.
Here's your birthday, Sharon?
It's August 16th, and what day is that on? I actually don't know the actual.
Oh, you definitely give Leo pride.
That's a Friday.
This might be.
That's a Friday.
This might be another reason why we having issues.
Because he's a Leo.
Yeah, and
but that would be an issue unless you were like a Taurus or a Cancer or an Aquarius or maybe a Pisces.
Because I'm a Virgo. You know, August people.
I'm so sorry for you.
Don't be sorry. It's a great thing.
I'm so sorry that you think that way.
It's a great thing.
However, I'm known to get along with most Virgos.
I don't know what's going on with you today, because you came at me like, we have some problems, and you said we didn't see eye to eye. So
I never said that. I just said I felt, and my feelings. This is a safe space, so my feelings should be valid. You give me very much, big brother. I'm scared of. Like, don't make me call my big brother. You give me that vibe.
Well, listen, I could be your big brother. I'm saying I could be your big brother. There ain't no problem. Ain't no problem with it at all.
Now, can we talk about this new house you got with 7 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 3-car garage, a pool, a pond, a lake?
Let me say this.
Sherman, just the pool.
I claim that, Sherman. I claim that. I promise you I claim that.
Just the pool.
I don't have that.
I'm claiming for you too, Pert. Oh,
Well, I'm gonna speak that 800 credit score
go ahead,
into your life.
listen. Come on, claim it, Jesus. Claim it. I will claim it. Don't listen to that man that's over there smoking a fake cigar right now. Don't listen
a
to
fake
him.
cigar. What is that about?
It just blows smoke. You know the little bubble gums you used to get when you was a kid, and you blow
Hey,
Oh, I
one
used
smoke.
to have a
just
pink
That's what
one.
you
in
got
it.
right there.
Oh.
Yeah, you got one smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I
Well, come
cannot.
on with your topic, Sharon. I'm waiting to see your topics now.
Are you? I'm ready to talk about 'em. You ready to talk about them?
Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so here's my first situation. Okay, let me get to the. Okay, why do? Okay, I'm really working on asking questions. I've been practicing on we asking these questions. What is it about men? And this is just list the situation. What's it about men that they think depression is not something to talk about? Why do men hold back all this stuff and then one day out the blue you let it go and expect the person in a relationship with you to be able to handle all this? Especially after being asked, hey, are you okay? Or do you need anything? What's wrong? Questions of concern. And men still have an issue with sharing. How can we fix this and why is this a problem?
Are you
Black
saying
families are not a safe space, period, especially
correct?
when it comes to mental issues. We've had to hide mental issues for so long. We're just now getting in a space where it's okay to talk about your problems. So I think it's you're a man, you're not supposed to cry. They've been taught that all their lives. And then Black women aren't a safe space at all because she gonna throw that shit back in your face.
I think Pastor Keon said it best, and I think I've said this before. A lot of times men start out being vulnerable, and when they make a they want to have a vulnerable conversation with their significant other. That significant other tears them down, and then they find themselves not being able to be vulnerable with them, but they also stay in the relationship, and there that becomes the problem because the man has become something he is not meant to be. And so now he hides who he really is because the woman is not a safe place anymore.
Mhm.
And that even goes with fellas, men that hang around each other. Like I know we joke about our circle being assholes, but I think people say we're assholes just because we're brutally honest with each other, regardless of the situation. I could tell you there's been times that um, somebody in our group has passed, and we sit there, and cried. But in 10 minutes, we're talking about that person or talking about just a situation, and people have been like, "How do y'all do that?" Or "Y'all wrong?" And it's like we doing the same thing if the person was alive. We don't change. Some people just take things differently. But I think when you're brutally honest, I think people get that misconstrued with, uh,
You're an
you
asshole.
asshole. Yeah.
Or dick,
You said what?
a dick.
Oh yeah. I mean, and I just think that's just part of life though. There's nothing. I mean, even at my job, there are things that I say. I give you a prime example. So we were talking about I was with my AVP, my supervisor, and another young lady, and um we were talking about the black people that work there and how when we first started work there, we were looking for black people. And so they started talking about somebody, and I made a comment about a feature of this lady, and I thought I was saying it in my head, but I wouldn't. And I said it out loud, and they just bust out laughing. But it's like when I feel comfortable, I'll be comfortable. If I'm not feeling comfortable, and I think a lot of men don't at first just come out and be cool with everybody because some of us got trust issues, and
A lot of
that's
us do.
a lot of I think that's the biggest thing with us as black men is that we don't trust people in general. Even if we meet somebody through other people, we don't trust people. Because I know I've been at places where I've tried to I had a lady at the job I'm at now, and she was like, "Well, you only come over there to talk to certain people." And I said, "I do." I said, "But my only thing is I've been the one who've tried to help younger people coming into higher ed, and a couple times I got stabbed in my back because I've said some things to help them out, and they in turn went and told somebody that, oh, I cussed them out, or oh, I said something disrespectful, and it was like." Nah, I just told you what the streets were saying. They saying that you getting ran through. So you need to watch what you say and watch who you hang around. So um you just
Exactly. What? You didn't say it like that, did you?
what?
You're getting ran through?
No, what I said was, so they said she was getting ran through. They
Oh.
said she was hanging around the wrong people.
Mhm.
They said she was dressing very young. And I said, listen, I get it. You just got out of college. You starting working in higher ed. You have to learn how to distance yourself from that. And so I was like, you may want to watch what you wear. You may want to watch who you hang around. She went back and told him a whole nother story. And at that point, I was
Just
just
because you
like,
can't tell these young people under 25, you can't tell them
Everybody,
like that.
everybody is so sensitive these days. Like,
You know what? Wait, friend. Because I feel like my sensitivity is my superpower.
but okay, so you being a gay man at Pine Bluff High, you know people talked about you.
I was upset because I must have did something wrong, baby. You gonna remember me. Okay, I'm back.
Like, you know people talked about you, but you didn't cry about it. You didn't feel like you were
I
being
did.
you
I
did you?
did. I cried many times. I did. I cried a lot of times. Okay? But
Not at school, like you were always yourself at school. But it
I
wasn't
knew
accepted
better to
back
let
then.
people.
It wasn't accepted though, but you were still
It
yourself.
wasn't.
We knew you was we knew it.
Baby, I'm team with it. I'm
Let me ask this question, Sherman, because I have learned a lot since I got the ground that usually if it's one, that means it was somebody on the low hollering at you. So I'm gonna ask, was you knocking down any football players when you was at Pine Bluff High?
Of course not. Oh my God, no, I was a good girl. No, I've never had no, those were never my scandals. I've never had that kind of
Was
issue.
they was
I've
they ho-
always been like very private.
was
We only
I'm
had one
old school.
scandal like that at Pine Bluff High, but
By
it
the
was
was
they
way,
whoa, whoa. Was they hollering at you though? And you was like, no.
I'm old school gay. Of course I'm not gonna tell you my business.
oh.
Yeah.
But
so
personally,
that
like
would be
honestly, in high
considered yours.
school, I wasn't like there like sexuality wasn't or the whole thing wasn't no, that wasn't even in my mind yet. That wasn't even something I was even dealing with yet. Like, did people talk to me or try to holler at me? Yes. It wasn't like, yeah, it was always no. Like, no, like, I'm scared of that.
Because
So
I'm learning now because I'm getting back into the high school and all that. That mostly like the gay boys that's like in that early 14, 15, 16, 17, they're dating grown ass men.
you know what? The times have changed, aren't they? They are not
Like
the same.
like it was a thing like, man, I wish I could get that older girl. For the gay boys, it's like, yeah, I got me a 22, 24-year-old. Yeah, I'm getting dick down, plus I'm getting money too.
That wasn't gonna happen at the house of the pastor. That wasn't gonna happen.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, back to you, your show. Your show. I just wanted to ask that question.
Okay, so my thing is, do you have a comment on the topic at hand?
But
Why is it opening up so hard?
because I don't think it go back to what they said. Trust. Like that dang, what's that girl? I can't think of her name because I've listened to a podcast. She was talking about how some men will open up to her and then the woman will throw it back in their face. And it's like, yo, I told you out of respect, but now you throwing this back in my face. And now you look at me as a weak man when I thought you was actually my girl who I could come and have these conversations with.
Yeah,
So
they confide
it's
in the
basically trust. That's what I'm getting. But
Do you
I'm to the point where like, dog, tell her, And if she go and throw that back face, that means she ain't the one.
Okay, I can take that. I feel. Do you think that? And this is my thing. This is for let's ask the ladies. Do you think that men often or have used their issues to get a girl or to get
Hell
away or
yes.
to
Yes.
do like, oh, okay, well,
Yes.
because I
Yes.
feel like that is also something that is like pushing away people from relationships and moving into the hook. I'm
Sherman,
gonna call this the hookup era.
Sherman, I hate to say this, but I gotta tell my truth. This the calf. My grandma passed away in 2014. It was a girl that reached out to me. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That
You
was
reached her out. You reached out to her for some
no, no,
comfort
no,
and
no, no, no,
console.
no, no, no. She reached out to me, and I just
For,
used it to get to her.
for some comfort and consolement.
Yes, we're gonna say it that way. Yes,
Feeling.
yes. In the that's how they say. That's how they say it in the pastor house. Comfort and consoling.
Comfort and consolement. So she comforted you and consoled you.
Yes,
Then after that, there was nothing more, nothing less.
we tried. It's just that
Mm.
I was in. I wanted more comfort and consoling from different counselors.
I love the honesty. I love it. I'm here for it. I am most definitely here for it. Friend, have you ever had that happen to you? I know you fine. All the men looking at you and they probably ain't got it. But you know what? I've learned that some men think that, like with me, some men think that a sad story just really gets me. Like I have a heart and yes, I'm sensitive, but those sad stories turn me off. Like those, oh my God, you done did this. I done cried. I done lost my job. I done lost my car. I done lost my dog. I done lost my friend. I just be like, okay, but you're gonna lose me too, because I don't have time. You losing everything. So baby, what's wrong with you? It, I can't do it. I can't.
So with me, it's me and my girl on good terms. Me and my wife. I said niggas don't never be on good terms with a significant other or partner.
Hold on, go back. What you mean?
Like when they try to holler at you, I be like, you have a person. We're not on good terms. We're not seeing eye to eye.
And I guess that makes it okay.
Like, get. Like, I'm not gonna want
Some of us on good terms with people. Don't do that.
when they coming over here, they're not on good terms with they're never on good terms with their wife or their girlfriend.
Yeah, because they trying to get to it. They can't be on good terms and be on good terms with you. One gotta be off. So this one is bad terms, but I'm trying to get in good terms with you because I'm trying to get with you. I'm trying to get some comfort and consulting
I'm
from
not
you.
interested in comforting.
And
Now,
consoling. You gotta console.
Gotta console them. Gotta console them. Don't forget that
now,
part. Don't forget that
now,
part.
You said now?
now.
Why we say now?
I mean, are we speaking past tense?
We're
So
Present?
you can get some comfort and some consolement.
no.
Her-
So okay, so this is the thing. Right now, I'm tired of making these niggas better for another bitch.
I'm tired of being a stepping stone nigga for nothing ass man.
It's your show, Sherman. It's not our show no more. It's your
I'm
show.
sorry, I just had a moment of emotions because somebody finally said, like, I've been wanting to put these words together for so long. So if I could just take a moment, and I hope this resonates to just anybody in general. Okay, make this a clip.
Okay.
I'm so tired of being the person that you come get your energy on. I'm tired of being energy. I'm tired of being the electricity that you connect to for 30,
15
2 or 3
Now,
minutes, and then you go back and live 3 or 4 months happy with somebody else, and then somebody else done mess you up. So you come back over here for 60 seconds, and now you're back to get my energy, and I'm the fool that's giving you my energy because you don't use this. So sad, my dog health, my car crashed, this happened, that happened. Here I go. Oh, well, come on here, let me give you some comfort and
and
console.
consulting.
Now, I ain't comforting nor consoling because when my lights was off, where was she at? When my car ain't had no gas, where was he at? When
So
living
what?
alone makes a difference.
So now we really getting. How do y'all get to that? Like I don't understand it. Like that. Well, Sherman, we in the same, but it's a thing called women intuition. Like, how come y'all not using it more often? And I'm throwing
Mine
that
started
Quita.
as a trauma bond.
Oh, because when you feel like when a person makes, come on, friend, I'm just gonna add to you every time you talk. Because when a person makes you feel like you're the energy that they need, like you're the sun, it's like, okay, well, you're low, so let me give you this because I love you enough to care. I love you, or I care enough about you to give you this little extra boost so that you can get the fuck out of my face, so that you can get out of my face. And that's how transcends. It starts off as, "Oh, you're so hurt, and I want to help you," but that's really just the plan. That's really just the game. That's really just the trick. "Oh, you're so hurt,"
I'm gonna
and
throw it
people
back.
like myself, and
I'm gonna
I
throw it
mean, but
back
it
at you.
happened to me too.
No. I'm gonna throw it back at you because when you say that, you know they're coming for confident consulting. You
But
don't
you don't
want
know
to,
that at first.
Right.
You don't know that at
It's
first. At
from the
first, it's
space
like
that you're in personally. So if you're
at first.
looking for that attention and that affection, and they're delivering that attention and that affection, that's what Perk says they send their representative. So you fell in love with this person, but then a whole new person show up when they not answering the phone no more. They not treating you how they were treating you no more.
So if that person doing all that faking it, you didn't want no confident consultant either.
It's like her run. You still chasing that high that you was getting in the beginning.
It take two.
And I can't confident consult.
It take two to confident consult.
They'll
Now
interact with you every now and then.
No. I'm talking about y'all reacting back to them.
So Quita, are you not doing 15 minutes anymore? That's what you're saying.
You're a confident consultant.
Hello, wait, what was 15 minutes?
Her confident consultant.
Oh, it was always. I just bought mine down to 60 seconds.
That was Lord.
Oh, Lord,
some terrible confident consulting.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Terrible consulting.
What is this 15 minutes, friend? Because I don't know. I've been gone for 5 seasons, 174 episodes.
15 minutes of confident consulting.
If it lasts 15 minutes, we're gonna say 5 to 15.
6 to 7 minutes. And then I can't wait. We're jumping topics. So I do want to talk about this. And
hold on. No. Before we get it, I just got to throw this. And Sherman, all her confident consultant are exactly the same. She don't know if it's this subject or that subject. They're like literally all the same.
I got lost in the subjects. Where we go?
Wait a minute now.
We're still in confident consulting.
When you're confident, it's consoling. You got to console the person. You got to rub their bellies. That's my trick. I'm gonna tell y'all my trick. Come closer. When your man feeling some type of way, and when you feeling some type of way, you can listen. When you're feeling some type of way, rub their belly. A man love a good belly rub. If you say he need a lot on his mind, just rub his belly. If you're watching TV, just go rub his belly. If he laying in the bed and you just happen to just look over at him, just walk up to him and just rub his belly. But it just do something. It do something. Don't say I never taught you this. Rub his belly.
Season 7 Cal Podcast, man. We got, first of all, we on the Sherman show. And 5 seasons, 176 episodes, we finally got Sherman back in the cab, and literally has taken over. So we're gonna give it back to the host, the weed whisperer Sherman. Back to you, Sherman.
Weed.
Same thing, weed, whatever.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on my name. Now, is you finished or is you through?
I'm just getting started, Mr. I've been away 5 seasons, 176 episodes. So
I love it. That's gonna be my tagline.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yep.
5 seasons, 176 episodes.
Did the math.
So here's a question for Perk. Because I feel like he is the
daddy
of the group, the big brother of the group.
You can say wise man, an older guy, grandpa.
Not the wise man, an older guy. He not finna deliver 3 gifts at midnight.
Perk.
You don't know how old Perk is.
40. Yeah, 40, he about 40, ain't he? I guess Perk lived.
No, I'm here.
Okay. So Perk, this question is for you.
Everybody, slide your screen over.
So are you comfortable? Okay, so how on a scale of 10, how comfortable are you in a setting full of gay people? For both of you guys. Florida, Perk, how comfortable are y'all?
I am 100% comfortable. You know why? Because when I stayed at Grambling, I had 2 gay roommates. My first gay roommate was a bottom. My second gay roommate was a top. My second gay roommate, we are still friends to this day. That guy put me up on so much game. he
Just
was
because he was
telling me,
still on the man side of the spectrum.
yeah. So he told me about certain, and he also told me about certain girls. He was like, all you got to do is just talk to her, and she'll give it up.
Conversation with the nation, though. If you talk to anybody right, they'll give it away.
But he put me up on so much game. He was telling me about a professor he was knocking down. If we want to grade stuff, how to move here, get this type of grants and stuff like that. That dude put me up so much. Like to this day, we still friends. Now that bottom, he had like he didn't know me, and I was cool with it.
Girl, he was.
I was cool with it. I was cool with it because I was like, all right, I have no problem with dating. Like you put me in a gay environment, it's like, okay, all right.
Subscribe button too if you want to see more podcasts from Florida. Go follow our main man, Florida. Don't play with it.
Shout out to Florida.
Yeah,
Shout out to
shout out,
Florida.
huge shout out to Florida, man. Thank you for having me in. Yeah, it was perfect.
DJs.
Yeah, I'm trying to go and search for the senators. Baby, process of elimination. They taught you that in the SAT prep.
First of all, my god brother, fan of the show, so he know this. This ain't nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Like we done had these conversations.
Well, let me just take a moment, if I may.
Go ahead.
Hello, god brother. I don't know if you're interested or interesting, but I hope to get to know you and see you soon. I'm already such a fan of your work. Hope to see you very, very soon in the nearest episode. I say nearest on the newest episode.
He don't like the girl. He don't like the girl boys.
Come on, sir.
What up with it, bro? I'm not sure what you went to or whatever, but if you like me and I like you, let's see what it do.
Yeah, take that out. Take that out. He like him. He like him in the gym.
Now we're back.
In the gym, fitness, all that.
Well, I was thinking about going to gym. I was going to go to gym and see if he could take away this belly. Because you know what? Ooh, wow.
Water, it kill all that stuff. But anyway,
what is water?
But anyways, back to Perk.
I'm waiting for Perk to say I'm 75% okay with being in a crowd full of guys.
I'm pretty much cool with being in a crowd. I've had some of my students working in mental health, so one of my homeboys told me when he turned, he was just like, bro, they're not after you. So they after who the ones who be lying and faking. So he told me that, you might get someone who want to try you, but they ain't gonna really try you after they talk to you. So I don't really care.
Okay, so that's good to know.
I really don't like the ones who are just who blow the thing up. Yeah, I don't like that.
I think, and for me, I'm gonna say this. For men, with me, it's easier because a lot of men who don't know me, like high school know me, they meet me as this version. So they get woman energies from me. So they don't really think gay. They think woman, which is kind of crazy. Sometimes I just be like, "What's going on in your head?" Because I'm a man. But then I love it because it's kind of like, "What's going on in your head?" Because I'm a man. So like.
So let me say this, because I don't want to cross that boundary. So if I do meet a man, I'm sticking with the role, if that makes sense.
What?
And that is so respectable. That is so respectable.
So I don't want to be like,
appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't want to be like say my nigga when I clearly I see you dressed as a woman. So I'm respecting the role. So I'm giving you that proper respect, because at the end of the day, I might not agree with your lifestyle, but that doesn't mean I need to treat you like shit.
How can we get everyone to feel that way? That is a very wonderful something.
Look at people as fucking human beings.
Well, no, people don't see that. I don't think people see other people as human beings until they can't use them or they can't get what they want from them. And that's really sad, but I feel like that's most people.
So I have a question. So when you meet a guy or a guy tries to get at you, do you have to announce that you're a man, or do you feel comfortable announcing that you're a man, or how do we tackle that situation?
Honestly, I find it. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I enjoy it. Like in those moments, I kind of like saying it because I love the reaction of it. Like, right? Like, hey, I'm a man. I just wanted to let you know, like, I'm a man. And they be like, oh, I knew that. You just pretty though. And I just be like, okay, well, thank you. I try very hard. I want to make sure that I am looking the part. So I enjoy it. And I tell them, first of all, and I make sure I tell them in text message and something written down. Because what you're not going to do is find me and be like, it was a setup. No.
Right.
No. Bro, you know I was a man. You knew that it was a flashlight down here. So
Okay,
when
so
the lights come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
right. At this point in your life, would you date a man that's still undercover?
Yeah, honestly, I would, because if the situation is, some situations in life cause that. Like Perk not being able to say, and I'm just using Perk for a situation or an example. Like Perk not being able to say certain things because of his job. Certain situations cause that. I'm okay when the certain situation cause that. Let's just say you got a wife and the kids, and now you're no longer with your wife, and it's for real. You're not with your wife, and you okay. You by yourself, and you dabble, and you trying to talk to me, like knowing the whole situation and knowing the truth, or being able to pull the truth out of everything. Men don't never just tell you everything. They tell you little bits and pieces, and you put the puzzle together.
Mhm.
If the situation calls for that, and I like you enough, I don't have a problem going through the sacrifice with you, as long as it's beneficial for me as well. Because what you're giving to me in private needs to be able to take me out in public and hold me to that. What I'm giving to you needs to be able to take you out in public and hold you there too. I want that same inside our little bubble thing. So if the situation calls, I don't have a problem with it. Because I understand that every man does not have the same acceptance level that I have, or that other people have. And I know some men really struggle with the fact that how I really like this, and I would really rather be with him, but all my life they told me I needed to be with her. So I got with her, and then I got married to her, and then I had a kid with her, but I never really liked her. So yeah, like if the situation calls for it, yeah, I might be the one. I most definitely won't be the two.
So
go ahead, Queen.
What I don't how am I supposed to describe the female version of a man? What do you want to be?
What you mean? Friend, just say it.
Is it's certain words like you can't say faggot, punk.
Who can? Who can?
People
Can?
be so offended
You
by.
can. I can. She can.
Okay, but I'm saying, so what am I supposed to call you? So I'm talking about the girl version and not the masculine version.
You can call me grown. But no, whatever you feel comfortable with. Like I'm
No,
old school
but
game. Those words don't bother me.
What do you all, not you in general, but what do you all have against women? Why do they be so offended by women?
Oh, I'm first of all, let me not you all, y'all, not you all. She's talking
Right,
to
that's what I said,
Sherman.
not you in
So
general.
Sherman's gonna answer. When I say women do not offend me, there's been a situation where a man actually confronted me, and the woman found out, and she hated me. Like we had a whole conversation and everything. And here today, and I speak to her, hey, how you doing? Because first of all, your man talked to me, and when he hollered at me, no, I don't have anything against a woman. I love women so much, I wanted to be one. I don't have anything against women. I only have a problem when women become disrespectful, or when women have hidden agendas, or not only agendas, hidden jealousies. Now that's when it becomes an issue, because all the stuff that you hide eventually comes out. Whether you're treating me a certain kind of way, or doing certain things when I'm around, like those energies are real. And if you don't like me, just don't like me and just say that. If you have an issue with me, just have an issue with me and deal with it on your own. I think the problem comes when women become a certain kind of way and they push it off on a person like myself, because maybe we embody something that you didn't have. Because I hear women say all the time, like, I wish I could do my makeup like you. And I was just like, well, you can learn. I mean, you can learn. I learned. You can learn. Like, so I feel like those moments, that's the only time, like, when I really feel like, girl, you a real woman. Why are you mad at me? I'm trying to be like you.
Right.
So yeah, I love women. I love women. My mom's a woman. She's awesome.
Come on now.
I love women.
Season 7 Cal
So here's my
podcast.
thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. So with you, like as a woman friend, and I know you're all women. You're all women.
Yes, she
So
is.
as a
She
woman,
is. She had a
what do
child
you
and
find
everything.
offensive? 'Cause I think everyone finds something offensive. What do you find offensive that'll make you be like, ugh? Mm.
Well, the only thing that I don't care for is like the flamboyantness. Like, we don't act like that. I don't like when they have to be loud. Like, why do you need so much attention? You're a woman. You need to be graceful. You're supposed to be seen. Why do we
Well,
have
let
to?
me answer that. Because just like there are so many different types of Doritos, there are
Mhm.
so many different types of women. And depending on which woman you saw grow up, and I'm like, it makes a difference on the type of woman that you become. Like
Mhm.
me, I think I am Diane Carroll. In my mind, I am bougie, I am rich, I have a maid, and someone drives me around, and someone comes and curls my hair, and someone does my makeup, and I am just everyone is at my beck and call because in my mind, this is the woman who I always thought I wanted to be. This is the woman who I wanted to be. Now, if you had a ghetto ratchet akalaka shake kind of mama, I expect you to be a ghetto ratchet. I expect that from you. So I just think that just depends on what you grew up around and what you aspire to be.
But I have no problem at all. I actually be attracted
Friend,
to,
I was more flamboyant then than I am now.
like, well,
Yeah.
What
I,
did
huh?
you just say you was attracted to something?
I am. I'm attracted to gay men. Ooh, I be, ooh.
Oh my God, you watch that
Something
porn.
sexy about them. And don't let them be cute. Ooh, I be in love with them.
I love you back, friend.
I
I mean, I
be
mean
attracted
that
to gay men.
there are more gay men having kids on the low.
This is what I don't understand. A man can be scrutinized for being gay, but a woman can go out there and lick carpet 3 hours and it's okay.
Not
She
Yes.
can go home to her wife or
Yep.
she can go home to her husband and be a good wife after she went home and slept with Marie.
Yep. 'Cause
I don't
that-
understand it, but a man can go sleep with Derek and go back home and sleep with Marie and now it's a problem. Can we talk about that? Like I feel like there's a really big double standard. Women get a pass on a lot of gay stuff. Like woman can go be a feminine woman, not a stud kind of woman, because there's so many differences. And being a part of Live Our Black Pride, I'm learning like there are differences. And I'm old school gay. Of course, it's just gay straight. But
right.
now I'm learning that there are very differences and many variations of gay. So
like
when you
Pillow
say the alphabet
Princess,
gang, it's funny to me.
like Pillow Princess, and what's the other one?
What's a
What is,
pillow princess?
what is
She
that?
doesn't have to return the favor
What's a
Yeah,
pillow princess?
touch me not. The Pillow Princess, touch me not. Pillow
and a
Princess,
touch
she's
me
just
not. So
a
the touch me
pillow.
not doesn't want to receive.
Mm-mm. She
The
wants.
pillow
She just want
princess receive.
receive. Don't do nothing. Lay down.
Oh, well, I'm
Touch.
neither of those.
Well, you have to be a woman. Be a Pillow Princess. And touch me not. Be a woman. So we know for a fact neither of those. So,
I cannot.
Okay,
season
so if we
seven.
could just talk about this for a moment.
Hold on.
Yep.
Season 7 Cal podcast. We got Sherman in the building. Been away 5 seasons and 176 episodes. Yes, I'm gonna throw that at you every time. But back to the host.
I
Sherman.
love it. If we're gonna talk about that, can we just talk about that? Like everybody has to share. Like more of it's an activity. It's a group activity. Well, it's a two or more. It's a partner thing. So it's just like you can't tug a war by yourself. You can't.
I don't know the way these girls treating the rose.
That's
Mm,
solitary.
me
We
one of
we
them.
talking about group activities. Who
Oh,
wants to be a
Sherman.
first? I'm with some women are some people. I'm not gonna say men or women. Some people are submissive and they just want to lay there and let the men do whatever they want to, or to feel satisfied. Now with me, you got to fully, you got to be somewhere else because I'm an overthinker. So I'm probably thinking about a hairstyle and how to formulate hair color in the middle of activity if you get born. So you have to fully have me connected to you mentally before before I even get to the level of being a pillow princess. I'm coming in that thing like a savage because baby,
So
this is this is Hunger Games
hold on. Let's keep it classy. So when you're consulting
and consoling and comforting.
comforting and consulting, I'm with you on that because I always say I don't want nobody boring. You want
No,
somebody
no, no.
you want somebody who's going to at least give you 50-50 because I'm to the point now, like I always say this in your consulting and conforming, if it's two main positions that I did a lot when I was younger. If we finna do that, I promise you, this is gonna be a one-time thing.
Yeah,
I've Sherman, you've been away for 5 seasons and 170 episodes. I've been messing with a lot. I've been consulting, confirming with a lot of older women.
Even broke a hip.
And they they buy that action. They will dang, what's the word I'm looking for? Get things popping first.
Yeah, Sherman, he broke a hip.
It wasn't broke. It was already broke.
Nah, Sherman, he broke a hip. She had to have surgery.
He break the hip.
Yeah.
It was already broke.
No.
She had to have surgery in the first place.
And then he knew it was broken, still comforted and consoled her and
yeah, Sherman, he broke the hip.
Made it worse.
She had surgery and they still had comforting and consulting afterwards.
We found a way to make her comfort. I was consoled.
He consoled her.
We found a way.
He's a hip breaker.
But you broke a hip. What activity was you doing to break a hip? Was you the
He go work out every day, Sherman. He's a hip thruster.
Sherman, her hip was already bad from the jump.
It was fractured. He broke it.
No, yeah.
What did you want her knee to touch her ear or something? Like
town. This little Pound Town.
First of all, this is not my show no more.
He was Pound Town before it was Pound Town.
Okay, so let's talk to Florida. Let's all go to Florida. First of all, Taylor Swift has a new song on her new album coming out April 19th, The Torture Poets Apartment, and she has a song titled So Long Florida. So Florida. So long to the hips. Wow. I've never known a person to break hips before. Now, I did read about the porn star who broke his thing before, and that was bad. Did y'all not read the book? Did y'all not hear about that? Anyway, so I don't even want to talk about it. Because the visuals.
As we were, keep it moving. Consulting and consulting.
So did you climax while the hip was broken or did you stop? Like
Sherman, she already had a bad hip.
But you was secure why she had a bad
broke it.
Yeah.
So you were just you're that rough? What?
It was already fractured. He just went on and broke it.
Okay, so what kind of activity was you? What position was
it? Bend her up and the hip broke. What?
He was trying to fold up in a press.
Oh, you should have left out like a churro.
It was some good consulting and confirming.
Never mind. We are so sorry for her hip, and we want to thank God for doctors who can put their hip. I want to stand up now. Oh my God.
You need to stretch. You want to take a stretch, 30-minute break, come back?
I don't know if I want to congratulate you or
you don't have to. You keep it moving.
How do you feel after that though? How do you feel after you I broke a hip, man? Cause I don't broke a hip, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't well, let me say this. It wasn't a good thing because then we had to stop from consulting and comforting.
Then he moved to wine.
No, champagne.
Champagne chasers.
Champagne.
That's a whole other stuff we're talking at the after party.
What's a champagne chaser? I'm learning so much.
Find that on the internet.
I'm learning so much.
We'll tell you in the after party what the chaser was.
And you missed a lot because you've been gone 5 seasons.
For 5 seasons and 178
No,
episodes.
the chaser would be considered boy coochie for you.
You know what? I think I'm gonna hang out with Perk because he seemed like he the only one that got some same. He the only one got some kind of same. That he just regular. He's just a regular man, and I'm just regular. Like he just want a sandwich with mayonnaise and ketchup and lettuce and tomatoes.
Sherman, I want when it's time to
Sherman,
comfort and
were
consult.
you here for OnlyFans?
I want to
Huh?
have fun.
You weren't here for my OnlyFans, were you?
You on OnlyFans?
Oh,
Congratulations! That's amazing. Are you showing
you
your feet?
missed a lot.
I have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you a millionaire yet?
Oh my goodness, I have
Man,
stopped.
hell no. She gave me $20.
I gave you $20. I did give you $20.
Dang, friend.
I had to beg
Friend,
for that.
well, what kind of content is you on your OnlyFans with?
I've stopped. I've been off OnlyFans for 2 years now.
Okay, can I ask a personal question?
Sure.
You had a
You're,
retirement.
you're
I
the preacher's. You're the preacher's daughter,
yeah.
and you're on OnlyFans.
Hallelujah.
I had a husband and he was okay with it.
Praise the
You know,
Lord.
I watched the Tubi movie that had that kind of scenario in it.
She was way before the Tubi.
He was also you were Mimi before the shower ride.
I was it was in 21. So 21 I did OnlyFans for a couple months. It was a lot of work. OnlyFans is a lot of work.
Social
And
media is a lot of work.
I still wasn't getting the attention from my husband that I was looking for. I have all
Hold
these
on, wait a minute. Do I need to edit this part out?
Oh no, you're fine because he agreed with the OnlyFans. So I wasn't getting the attention from my husband that I was looking for. So I stopped OnlyFans. I have all these men that are crazy about me, and the one man that I wanted the attention from still didn't pay me any attention.
So
Selling
how does
panties
that
for
feel, friend? Like as a
Oh,
person.
I mourned that situation. I avoided it. I avoided it for what, 2 years, you guys? I
Okay, so
avoided
that
the negligence.
See, well, you wasn't here, Sherman, to hear it. We had to.
I'm really, I'm friend. I can I be. Look, friend. Can I just take a moment to be sad for you?
No,
If I
We
can.
passed that. We in better
we
places.
Okay.
been
I
kicking
Like
still want to take a moment and just.
you haven't even paid attention to the background. It's a different
Oh, you
background.
can't see anything
I
anyway.
did notice that the background isn't changed. I love the new wall and the pink chair is actually giving, and I love the whole thing that she has on her shirt. I've already saw I paid attention to
When
everything.
you
I'm very
saw
particular
her,
to details. So
Sherman,
yeah, like I'm waiting for
when you
my shirt.
Sherman, when you saw her, she had color wigs, as you can see.
Oh, I did have wigs. I have locks now. I did switch to locks. They were black. Now they're red. I don't think you can see them because of the light. But I've moved.
Yes.
I've separated. So
Yes.
now it's time to start the divorce process. There's no sense of being sad because in
We
those
passed
vows
that.
you say love and cherish,
We passed that stage.
and it wasn't cherished. So I've mourned
Ooh.
that situation, and we are on to bigger and better.
And Park
Have you
Park,
had some?
Park moved to 3 different locations during this time when you've been gone for
Oh
5
yeah,
seasons,
purpose
176
been
episodes.
around the world and now, yeah.
I can't find. You know what? This song is really such a contradictory song because she been around the world. Yeah. She couldn't find her baby. She don't know and she don't know why. Y'all had an argument. Isn't the whole song what happened? I just like dying. But it's a wonderful song to dance to. So is.
You be twirling.
Girl, no.
Oh, okay. I was just
I ain't
wondering.
with all that gay shit.
Get the fuck up out of here, Sherman. Get the fuck up out of here, Sherman. Get the fuck up out of here. This nigga, bro.
You know what? Okay, so sometimes it's confusion. Like I know some people, like when I'm at
That
work,
nigga said,
they be
I ain't
so
caught that gay shit.
confused.
Oh my
Like, cause
God.
like
That's
it's
another
like
clip. That is another clip. That is another clip. That nigga, oh my God. You had to give us one. You had to give us one. You had to give us one. You had
I
to
gave
give
you
us one.
several. I gave you
Yeah,
several.
that one wasn't playing. That was off the cuff.
It really was. Mm-mm. It really was. I'm so excited.
We've been missing this for 5 seasons and 176 episodes. I'd be damned.
I'm so super excited just to be a part of the cafe. Of the cab. You know, I'm bougie. I said the cafe. Of the cab. But I promise I to be gone so long again. Like it so much has happened. I'm so proud of all three of you guys. Like all of you guys seem to be doing so well in life. Her got a new job, a new house with a new car.
There
You
you
know,
go.
started smoking these expensive cigars over there.
Been
And
smoking.
you breaking hips and stuff. You gonna be next, and you probably gonna be on there. We gonna call you HP, like Hewlett Packard. You gonna be the
No,
hip
no, no,
clap.
no, no, no. I'm gonna start my consulting
And oh, okay,
firm.
okay,
It's gonna a gigolo firm.
No, it's gonna be a
okay.
consultant and confident
I'm gonna be
firm.
one of your top salesmen.
You can do that. You can do that. I'm
I
with
believe
that.
I'm gonna do that for you.
So
We're
what
gonna
have
make
you
money.
been doing for the
I
last?
have. Well, you know, I recorded a TV show. I am on the Palm Love Hairstylist.
No,
So
okay, hairstylist. Okay.
you have to check us out on YouTube. I am a member of the Little Rock Black Pride now. I am planning, and this is the first time I've ever said this out loud. So this is the kind of exclusive moment. So I am planning the first Little Rock Black Pride pageant to be held July 14th this year. And it's really been crazy because I don't know anything about pageants. So I had taken, during the time I taken the month off or took the month off, I was learning a lot about pageantry, reading a lot of rules, regulations, just watching a lot of YouTube videos and trying to just immerse myself in that world of pageantry and being somebody. I guess
Have you
working in the
have
shops.
anybody that does pageants or that would actually?
I've reached out to so many people, so it's
Do
nice to
do you
have.
have do you have a decorator? Because do you know that
I do have a
somebody heard,
decorator.
do you know that somebody won best decorator in the Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi area?
Oh yeah, I did. I won.
Congratulations,
Best
friend. That is a big deal.
I,
So proud of you. Why
No,
you
no,
announced
no,
it? Oh my
no,
God.
no. 5 seasons and 176 episodes.
And you guys are really making a big, oh my God. I'm proud of
You
all you guys.
older,
When you guys get big, I'm just gonna sit there behind stage and just be waiting for.
nah. When we come in August,
make sure when you start getting your stuff together that you give me flyers so that if people here want to participate, you know.
Well, see, that was why I was asking, like, are you comfortable being in a room full? So I want to invite you. And there are so many events being had the weekend of and like the weekend before. Like I want to just make sure that I'm inclusive with everyone. So I want to invite all of you guys, but I'm gonna make sure I invite you to an event that's specifically catered to your type of crowd. And I love that they're doing that
you
this
need
year
people.
because everybody
That's
just
our
ain't trying to
crowd.
go to the club. Everybody
You
don't want to go
need
to the club.
I just told somebody that
So
left TTO.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Fran got decorating stuff. Go ahead. Florida, what you done been doing down there? What have you done?
I mean, just upgrading the podcast. That's about it.
Look, there's so much going on in life. I'm
But
also
but
working on my
but
docu-series.
Mm.
see,
Yeah,
5 seasons,
it's
106
gonna be
episodes. It's a
exciting.
lot. That's why we got to probably do a. This is part 2, so we definitely got to do a part 3 and 4. We just might as well just go ahead and make it a series.
A series of what?
Series of Sherman.
The gay opinion,
The game.
the straight way.
Well, let me ask this question, Sherman, because you brought it up like numerous times. You say you're part of the what is the gay pride? What is it
Little
called?
Rock Black Pride.
Little
Little Rock
Rock
Black
Black
Pride.
Pride.
LRBB.
What is that all about? So to the people out there, because you didn't
The
said it
Little
like
Rock
five.
Black Pride is a coalition to help bring awareness to all our Black, Latin, lesbian, gay, transgender, bisexual, asexual, any sexual, the alphabet gang, bring awareness of mental health, sexual health, just to bring awareness of health. It's a great way for us to get in tune with ourselves, with people in our communities that we can all feel welcome. I really enjoy being a member of it because, for one, they pick and choose. And I like that because they pick people who have done something or who are doing things that are helpful to the community. So it's just nice to be like a ambassador of some sort.
Okay,
Okay,
so
what's changed?
what you got?
Oh God, what happened? What
No,
happened? What
I was
happened?
like, what about the awareness to the deaths of Black men that are gay?
Look, there are so many topics of conversations with Little Rock Black Pride. That was most definitely one. And with me, just to add to that, we're going to be talking about a lot of suicide and depression. I feel like that's a unspoken topic in our community, especially in the gay community, that causes the biggest problems. A lot of times we lose people due to suicide because they are not aware of their mental depression. They're not aware of the ways that they can solve these problems. So for me, I'm gearing my advocacy toward mental illness and depression and suicide. So yeah, it's someone for everyone. It's a great way that you can find someone to talk to that can talk to your needs. And I like that because everybody don't need the same something. And that's just, it's special to me. I don't know why, but it's really special.
Season 7, man.
If
5
you say
seasons,
season 7,
176
575 episodes.
we finally got Sherman back in the Cal, and we're gonna get to these Cal podcast questions because we gotta get to the after part because it looked like we might be on the road one more again this year. So, Quita Perk, y'all got anything?
No.
So
No.
we finna get to these Cal podcast questions, unless you got some Cal podcast questions.
Let me check my notes.
All right, well, let me go there. Then you up. All right, Sherman. First question: love or money?
Money,
Damn.
Financial literacy or health literacy?
financial literacy, because I can pay for my health with my finances.
Come on.
Sherman, what is your love language?
Touching.
Yes.
Sherman, or this figure, would you rather have a hair and nails day or a massage?
By the way, I'm getting my hair and nails done.
Yeah.
A massage.
Okay. Sherman, what have you learned about yourself in the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years, I prefer to be alone, and I like to eat Oreos late at night.
That's how you get fat. You gotta kill that. You gotta kill that, my guy. All right. Sherman, you can pick 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3. You can't pick all 3. T-shirt and panties, lingerie, or nothing at all.
Depending on the situation, I'm gonna open up with nothing at all. If it's special, lingerie, and if you like need it, like I'm feeling some type of way, but not feeling like no kind of way. Oh, I can't pick number. I can't pick 3.
Don't pick 2.
Well, can I rank them in order? If I can't pick 3, can I rank them?
For you, Sherman, we'll let it slide.
Okay, so I'm gonna rank them. Okay, so on an everyday basis, nothing at all. Let's use you call, you text, we know what we're doing. Clothes is just in the way. If you're somewhat special and I want to make a really good impression, lingerie. If you just like like you're just a munch. I might you might get a t-shirt and some panties because then I'm gonna be a pillow princess. Then be in pillow princess world because you really called me and I'm bored. So I'm just going one time and that's about it. So in order, nothing, lingerie, t-shirt, panties.
All right. Sherman, would you rather have sex on the beach or the balcony?
The what?
Sex on the beach or on the balcony?
Neither. Neither. None. Neither. No option. No.
So what would be a random place that you would want to have sex?
That I would want to have sex? Oh my God, a random place that I would want to have sex. Am I in a relationship or am I just want to have sex?
It's whatever.
As long as it's enclosed.
Okay.
Oh,
privacy is a big thing for me. So balconies and beach, we're outside. Not gonna do. So if you got me in somewhere private and you pulled me into, like, if I saw you and you was one of my little jump offs and I seen you in Hardee's and while your fries was frying, we was gonna be in the bathroom frying fries too.
4 walls. That's basically what I'm hearing. 4 walls. All right.
Okay, just an honest moment though.
Okay.
Not Hardee's. Do y'all know about Hardee's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In some places it's Hardee's.
Carl's
Jr. Same thing. All right.
That's the other brand. Just like Rallies, the other places they're called Checkers.
Checkers, yeah. You
think
know,
we
we
have-
from time. It's hard.
All right, Sherman, what is something that you're going to accomplish in 2024? Or you already accomplished in 2024?
I want my docuseries to be big. I want my docuseries to have world renowned views. I want everyone to love it. I want my docuseries to make a big difference in people's lives. I'm working toward making sure that everything is together. So my docuseries is like the biggest thing with them. Next to that would be the Little Rock pageant. Throwing this pageant, I've never done it before. So that's really a big deal for me. It's completely like, because I've never done it before, so it's more exciting. So those are my two top things right now.
Sherman, would you rather get a long love text message or a long love letter?
A letter.
No limit or cash money?
I say the same people.
The first, Sherman.
Oh, wait, Park, I ain't them the same people.
No, they are not.
Master P, Lil Wayne. Birdman, Lil Wayne. Oh my gosh.
Your YMCMB. That's what I'm choosing. YMCMB.
All right, cash money. All right. Sherman, if money, wealth, and time wasn't an issue, what is something that you will start today? If money, health, and time wasn't an issue, what is something that you will start today?
Oh my God, if it wasn't an issue, what was my start today? Telling people no. I'm just playing. Don't take it. No, seriously though. I will open up a place where I will open up a beauty school that was ran like a college. I want you to live there. I think I've said that before because it's something big for me. Or I will open up a dancing school or a cheer studio or something like that that was active. In a club.
Okay, now this is a quitter question. Sherman, how long is, I don't even think you ever done a quickie, Sherman. But how long is a quickie?
Or a song.
That's
5 minutes.
A song could be 2 minutes, friend.
Oh.
Kevin Gates got some songs that last 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Why? Okay. Because that is too specific.
Okay. All right. Three more questions, Sherman. What are two things? Let me give this to not Ernie, Mad Helper Podcast. What are two things that you love about Black people? And I don't want you to be not the word I'm looking for. Generic. What are two things that you really love about Black people?
The ability to say fuck it. I think every Black person in the world has a fuck it gene. Like, Black people are so resilient. Like, if we want something, I love our go get itness. I don't think that we use it well, but I love that about Black people. I love that if it's a problem, we're gonna figure it out. I like that.
If you can ask God one question, what would it be?
Can I see life as a straight man? I wish God could let me see my life as a straight man. I wish He could sit me down and like turn on TV and say, "This is your life as a straight man." I would love to see if I ended up with kids and a beautiful wife, and what my straight life would be.
That's the first. And then the last question, Sherman, it's probably been a while, but I still gotta ask you: who has the better pancakes, Cracker Barrel or Whataburger? And we did.
I don't know,
ask
so
you.
I'll get back to you on that. I don't know. I've never had
We
Cracker Barrel.
asked you that question last time.
I've never had Cracker Barrel.
After 5 seasons and 176 episodes, you have not tried neither.
And I work right next door to a Cracker Barrel.
And you haven't walked your ass over there and tried them.
I work right next door to Cracker Barrel. JC Penney's is right next door to Cracker Barrel.
Did you say JC Penney? Did you just say JC Penney?
Yeah.
Salon.
You got a problem?
No, he said JC Penney.
Have
Yeah,
a swap.
JC Penny, James Cash Penny. Yes. Come get your pennies worth.
I thought they got rid of all the JC Penney's.
Nope. There's still a few in the South.
Wow.
You know what? Monroe still got JC Penney.
Florida has none.
But it's not called it's what old people say pennies.
It's penny. You go on a pennies and get you a comforter set.
Mm-hmm.
And
some towels.
So this is where you get them from. They on sale right now for $4.99.
Okay. Well, Sherman, this is part of the show where we give you the flow. You can say what you want to say, promote what you want to promote. Floor is yours.
I just want to take the time out to say how proud I am of the three of you guys for being phenomenal people and for laying the pavement for so many other people who could be lost and giving them a funny, comical way to learn something. I want to say thank you so much for allowing me to be on this show twice. I want to apologize for not being more present in and 178 episodes. I want to apologize for not being present in this phenomenal something. Like, this is amazing. The Park, I want to say I apologize. I'm so glad that we are on one accord.
Somebody
calling him. Somebody calling him. Oh.
Okay. To Park, I want to say I apologize. I'm so glad that we are on the same page. So I was a bit scared of you, like maybe this much, but I'm so glad to understand you're just that guy. You're cool. You're calm and collective, and I'm just gonna have to just learn that. Florida, I just love how you're so straightforward and honest. Quita, I'm so proud of you. The three of you guys are so phenomenal. I cannot wait to see this podcast be on TV shows. I can't wait till the TV shows turn into movies. And I can't wait to see everyone branch off into their own personal goals and adventures. I hope I'm around to see all of that. Okay.
Get yourself together.
I'm just so overwhelmed with just to see people just be themselves and go after their goals. It's so amazing. It's so refreshing. It's so energetic. It's giving me a extra push that I need to keep going, and it's just amazing to see. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so glad that God put all three of y'all together, and that all three of y'all can collectively be together. That sounded so wrong after that came out, but I know you understand what I'm saying. I just love that for you. I'm thankful for y'all.
Let me stop right there, because for 5 seasons, 100 episodes, Quita and Pertin slept together, not physically.
Twice.
And one was in like a rundown hotel. It was Sherman. We done talked about it on here and everything.
Y'all slept together?
We were in the same bed twice, and one time we had wait. We just slept in the same room twice, in the same bed once with the extra person.
So who farted in the bed?
Huh?
So who farted in the bed?
Neither one of you.
One of y'all farted in the bed. One of y'all farted.
I know Perk did, but it was his bed, his room, twice.
We was on the road. We had to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
You know what? Perk is I'm always talking about Perk. I guess because he don't never say much, so I always got something to say. But Perk is like he's like the security guard of the group.
Yeah.
Like, I can see that, like, hey, just everybody behind Perk. Hey, we just all behind Perk. Florida's the management. He gonna go talk. He's gonna talk. Say what?
Here, I just be here. I want Florida to put my picture up. This is my favorite picture of you. Like, it is so sexy to me. Like, I'll be,
You send it to me?
The man photo. Oh, Chad. I can't wait to see the promotions. I aired this today, so I really want to make sure that we can promote. I want to promote. And I hope when I get a chance to get my talk show started. Huh?
For what? You said the man photo, then you said I want promotions. For what are you wanting promotions for?
Oh, the cat.
Okay.
I'm in the cafe. I'm a member of the team. It's time for you to start. And see, that's another thing I want to talk about, but I didn't get the chance to, so we'll talk about it later, is playing your role before your time. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I feel like
Conversation.
sometimes we do that. I think I wanted to have like a lot of conversations. I feel like
Well,
that's a problem I have. But we'll
I
talk
want
about that on the next
no.
episode. And
There you go. Because I'm so serious about us coming to Arkansas too, my boy. Because I want us to do us. I think we have better shows when we're literally in the same room. Because we done did it twice, and we done
their
had a good
energy is probably so
conversation.
real.
Yeah, there'll be a lot going on. Hold
It
on,
be
let
a
me
Well,
lot.
I'll
put
make
picture
my
real quick.
own. We're gonna have tequila.
If you want.
Champagne.
What y'all had last time?
Champagne.
Ooh. Oh,
Now, where did the picture come from?
you so motherfucking sexy in this picture.
You know what? They don't even look like the same person sitting in front of you.
The hair. Ooh, who church are you in?
I was at Cherry Street AME Zion.
The suit. Oh, we can just eat. See, this right here is what I be. Oh.
But I'm gonna give you that one good time. I'm gonna give you
look
that
like,
one
you look like
time.
the lion from the Wiz or something. It just give me. Ooh.
And then you flip back to this, it's like, oh my God, is that him? Like, it's like, put the other one back up. Put the other one back up.
Sherman, we're just happy to see you, my guy. I really appreciate you getting back in here with us. We definitely, when I say this, I'm so serious about coming out there and doing a live episode. I don't know when, maybe June, maybe August, maybe the Arkansas Pride Committee might put us on their budget list to come out there.
It's most definitely something we can discuss.
I promise you, no matter if it's a room full of, we just need a room full of people. I promise you, we'll get a good conversation. But I'm just happy to see you, my boy. Keep doing your, excuse me, my girl, oh boy, whatever.
I'm
Keep doing
whatever
your
you
thing.
wanted to, whatever is comfortable for you.
It's
I'm
whatever.
old school day. I don't need all those titles.
So, Quita Pro, y'all got anything else before we get to this after party? Ladies and gentlemen, Sherman is back in the cab after 5 seasons, 176 episodes. Happy to have him. Get ready. It's about to be a whole series about to pop off. Like I always say, we're going to get better and do better, and y'all have a good night.
G14 classified. That's good.
Headline, Starlight. DJ Star.